Hey, it's Janine Driver, aka the Lion Tamer, the world's body language expert, so I'm called. Anyway, here I am in Washington, D.C. at Union Station, recording my very first video learning vlog. It's called Stand Out Loud. Let's look at what we're going to talk about in today's newsletter and on the video, which is our 3 power zones. Our throat, our belly button, and below the belt area. Let's look into what's going on over to my left here. We've got 2 men in a conversation. I'm going to point out what's not working about this conversation. Now you can see we have the gentleman on the left. He's in blue. He's got his hands in the hips, which is actually a powerful pose and the Superman pose. The problem is it could be too aggressive or what he's saying is not working. If we move over a smidgen, we can see the gentleman on the right in the dark, very stylish shirt. What he is doing, he's covering 2 of his zones, which is his mid-region, right above his belly button there, and his throat, which is a neck dimple. We keep both of those zones along with below the belt, what I call the naughty bits, the little naughty zone there. We keep them open when we're powerful and we have nothing to hide. What needs to happen here is my friend in the blue shirt should become a little less aggressive and maybe just put his hands down by his side. By him putting his hands down by his side and starting to talk, maybe the gentleman in the black shirt will disarm a little bit by putting his right or left arm down. Now we have his arms are just crossed, still creating a little bit of distance. Now the gentleman in the black should actually take a step back with his right foot, just a little bit, and it gives him some breathing room for the man in the black. He almost has an exit now where he doesn't have to be overly aggressive. And eventually, by establishing rapport and talking and making these subtle moves where you're giving someone a way out, now all of a sudden he can move. Now let's go back to our original position on body language with my 2 volunteers here. If someone is trying to over-dominate you, like the gentleman here in the blue shirt in the Superman pose, one of the ways you can dominate them back is by initiating some touches. So my gentleman in the black can just reach out and touch the guy in the blue on his shoulder. Oh, let's do it the opposite way, because now we've got over-aggressiveness here with the guy on the left. Yeah, there you go. You can say that's real funny, or step with me, come on into my office. If you initiate the touch, that's very powerful. If someone's trying to over-dominate you, you have your 3 zones open where you're saying you're open and you're vulnerable and you're wanting to work with this person and they're over-dominating you, make sure you let go of a handshake really quickly and then touch them with the upper shoulder touch as you're initiating them to sit down. Look at this power move. Just by doing that alone, gives the gentleman in the black shirt the upper hand quite quickly. Keep those 3 power zones open. Look at these 2 handsome guys right now by having all 3, their belly button, their neck dimple, and their naughty bits open. They're conveying confidence, and these are 2 people that are ready to take action. That's this week's tip. Again, Janine Driver, visit liontamer.com, L-Y-I-N, tamer, T-A-M-E-R.com for more tips. They'll be here monthly. Thanks for tuning in. Janine Driver, over and out.